Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna, and today we'll take a brief look at the Houston Texans' victory over the formerly undefeated Cincinnati Bengals, and then spend the rest of the time sourly discussing J.J. Watt's sweet burn of Andy Dalton.
Our goal was to come out here and make the Red Rifle look like a Red Ryder BB Gun.
And Andy Dalton's holier-than-thou response.
Disappointed in him for the integrity of this game.
That's good sports. I personally love watching a football game that is a defensive battle. That's exactly why I enjoyed Monday night's 10-6 Houston Texans victory over the Bengals. Like in most low-scoring football games, the result is due to great defensive play by both teams and inadequate offensive play by both teams. The Bengals tight end Tyler Eifert dropped 3 important passes from Andy Dalton during the game, and the Houston Texans continue to play with the Houston Texans offense, both debilitating. Brian Hoyer left the game early to try and find his misplaced keys in the locker room. He never found them or returned to the game, and many are wondering if he made it back to Houston. There are a lot of people giving TJ Yates, Hoyer's replacement, a little too much credit for leading the Texans to a victory. Let's be honest, that game was won by DeAndre Hopkins and his astounding touchdown catch. God, I'd kill to have Hopkins on my team. Nobody important, but like a bad person. I'd kill a bad person to get Hopkins. That play gave the Texans their 10-6 lead and the win. Credit also should go to the Texans' defense that gave up nothing to the Bengals' offense. J.J. Watt had 1 sack on Andy Dalton and coincidentally was taken out of the game for 2 plays because of his own 1 sack. That's the shot of J.J. Watt's throbbing penis and balls. Don't worry, kids, this is the only throbbing dick that is actually rated PG for your eyes. Of course, NFL announcer Mike Tirico, despite being a grown man and despite the extended shot of J.J. Watt cupping his balls, is forced to not acknowledge why J.J. Watt actually was hurt and left for a couple plays.
I think you see what Watt hurt, and I think he's ready to get back in.
That's right, better keep it PC for an audience that beats the shit out of each other during games. God forbid Mike Tirico, a man with balls of his own, be able to say that J.J. Watt apparently hurt his J.J. cock, or, medically speaking, took a nut shot and needed a minute or 2 to wait for his man testicles to retract from his stomach. Most of these players will suffer the long-term effects from CTE, but do not say the word balls on TV during a broadcast of a game played with the ball. Texans tight end C.J. Fedorowicz also took a nasty shot to his dick, ball, penis, scrotum, sack, bulge area and had to take a few plays off to recover. I can officially report that he and J.J. Watt compared injuries via Snapchat on the plane ride home. The real story blew up after the game when Watt called Andy Dalton, aka the Red Rifle.
Our goal was to come out here and make the Red Rifle look like a Red Ryder BB Gun.
What did you say?
The Red Rifle looked like a Red Ryder BB gun.
That's what I thought you said.
Oh, fudge.
It shows what he's about, which is disappointing.
Okay, sorry, Dad.
There's a lot of kids and a lot of people that look up to him.
This is why Andy Dalton won't ever win a Super Bowl. He's not tough enough. Let's look at the last 5 QBs to win a Super Bowl and the nicknames they had to endure to get to the top. Tom Brady and his nickname, Deflated Balls Bitch Pussy Boy. He brushed that shit off and let Pete Carroll win him a Super Bowl. Russell Wilson and his nickname, Virgin. Joe Flacco, Wacko Flacco, and the Gummy Bear Overlord. No big deal, he's got a ring. Eli Manning, Peyton's Turd. Aaron Rodgers, discount double dicks in my mouth all day and night long. Super Bowl win. If you can't handle being called
Red Ryder 200-shot range model air rifle,
how the hell do you expect to beat Deflated Balls Bitch Pussy Boy and the New England Patriots in the playoffs? Short answer, you can't. Also, who is the
Red Ryder BB Gun
reporter who told Andy Dalton J.J. Watt called him the BB gun thing? He's the one that should be getting ridiculed right now, not Andy Dalton and his disappointed dad speech or J.J. Watt and his somewhat funny comment about Dalton. We all know exactly what type of person that reporter is. An adult asked Andy Dalton that question. And then, even more adults discussed it ad nauseum on television this week like it was a big deal. Oh, makes me sick. Let me be the immature one. You guys are professionals that get paid to do this shit. I said dick, ball, scrotum, and you know what? I still look like more of an adult than the guy who ratted out J.J. Watt to Andy Dalton. Thanks for watching That's Good Sports. I am Brandon Perna. Give me a follow on Twitter at Brandon Perna. Also, let me know when you see great NFL stories that need to be covered in a professional manner here on That's Good Sports.